Giving up control of our lives is easy when we fully accept and believe in our goal. With all of its power, our inner mind brings people and events together that help us reach our goals. It makes us want to act and do whatever it takes to make our dreams come true. It is very important to be aware of our ideas, feelings, and behaviors as we move towards our goal. When we look at ourselves without being attached to it, we can see any limiting ideas or habits of behavior that have held us back in the past. Because we know about these old programs, they won't happen again and cause more pain and suffering. We can look at our limited ideas from the past without connecting with them once we are aware of them. Observing something easy lets our inner mind take over and run our lives without any extra training. We clean up our thoughts this way, which lets endless knowledge and power show themselves to us. Our inner direction has been with us since the beginning of time. Now is the time to use it to live the life we really want. You should know that we might have been identifying with programming without even realizing it. Luckily, we live in a great time when we can get this information, which shows that we might have been identifying with programming that limits our potential. By knowing this, we can change our thoughts, feelings, and actions so they are in line with our goals and vision, leading to a life that is full and has meaning. Trust the power that's inside you and let it lead you to the life you really want. Here is an example of someone who has made it their goal to attract the perfect partner. When they are dating, they might meet people who bring up bad memories from the past. But if they stay aware and pay attention to how they feel, they can keep from connecting with this training and not dwell on it. So as their mind is cleared of old training, they will notice a change in their experience, which will help them to draw people who are like them. We have the power to choose which ideas we connect with and which ones we let go of, because we are aware of our thoughts and feelings. The life we were always meant to live is possible if we listen to our inner direction and believe in the universe's endless wisdom and power. When we look at the world around us, we see that it shows us what's going on inside. We can turn our attention to our inner vision and let it lead us on our path. Even though ideas are important, it's how we feel about them that shapes our views. The same is true when we talk to other people. It's not the ideas that come up that count. It's how we respond to them that can keep us having the same things. As a result, we need to see the best in others and let our own best qualities come from our vision, which is already an inner truth. As soon as we agree with auto-suggestion, we are well on our way to making our idea come true. By becoming aware of any program that shows up without connecting with it, we can free ourselves from pointless pain. This helps us figure out our ideal state of being and bring in events that match it. It's important to remember that the outside world reflects our inner world. So let's focus on our inner goal and let it come true. Think about being with someone whose words bring up an old, limited belief in you. You have a great chance to notice how you feel at that very moment without judging yourself. To let go of that limiting idea, all you have to do is be aware of the feeling. You will feel more in touch with your real self and also see that the person in front of you has changed and looks different. This is the magic of the process. You will also notice that this limited idea doesn't show up in any other interactions with other people that are connected. You can change your relationships by changing yourself. When you stop responding to old limiting ideas, they just go away. All of this is possible if you just watch without connecting with these old programs. How you feel about them on the inside is the only thing that can stop or let this happen. The outside world shows us what we are really like inside. When we pay attention to our feelings and thoughts without judging them, being who we really want to be is okay with us. It's normal and real. We can make big changes in our lives and the world around us by getting in line with our goals and letting go of ideas that hold us back. We can let go of our limited beliefs and let our vision come true when we watch our thoughts and feelings without judging them. It helps us realize that we are already perfect, so we don't need to add to the confusion by acting in strange ways. This is something we can do every time we talk to someone. We can choose to let go of the ideas that hold us back and move closer to our goal if we are aware of them. If we have strong ideas, we can talk to ourselves about them, turn them into conscious self-suggestions, and change them right away. When we are more aware of our feelings and thoughts, we can follow our goal and be our best selves. When we do this, we let go of our old ideas and limits and open ourselves up to a world of endless options. Let's look at an example. If someone made a joke about us that was based on a mistake we made, we used to get angry and lose our train of thought. We can change how we react to these kinds of events, though, if we really try. We can laugh with others about our past without feeling bad about it. If we accept ourselves and our situations, even the ones that helped us learn and grow. This makes everyone around us more likely to accept themselves, which makes the vibe better overall. Joseph Murphy says that people can't really bother or annoy us unless we let them. We are in charge of our feelings and thoughts, and we can choose how to respond. When things get tough, we can be aware of our thoughts without judging them, and choose how to react in a way that fits with our goal. We have the power to raise our energy and bring about our ideal reality if we choose to stay at peace and let go of any bad feelings. The things we think, feel, do, and respond to all happen in our heads. Being aware of what we're saying to ourselves can help us see ourselves and others differently, which can lead to happier and more fulfilling experiences. Our feelings are like a river that flows with great force and direction. That being said, we are completely free to choose how to use this energy. Being careful not to hold back our feelings is important. Instead, we should let them run easily and carefully. Our attention easily moves towards our goal when we choose to focus on happiness and positivity. This is an effective tool that we can use to make our lives more satisfying. From time to time, we may be about to react to something before we identify with it. It's important to know that this is the mind's secret power at work. We can go beyond our views and start living from a more genuine place when we pay attention to our feelings and learn more about what we are unknowingly connecting with. We may have been taught to live a certain way, but it's important to be aware of ideas that don't help us anymore. In amazing ways, we can change ourselves by becoming aware of how we are about to respond. The aware mind and the subconscious mind are the two parts of the mind. It's important to be aware of what we have mentally connected with, based on our thoughts when we work in these areas. When we pay attention to our thoughts and feelings before connecting with limiting ideas from the past, we can choose a new way of being aware that fits with our vision for a better future. Going back to the divine center is the first step in this process. This holy center is the key to a life full of power, happiness, and peace. We don't have to react to the chaos going on around us. Instead, we can connect with this center and live from a more calm and balanced place. By going back to the divine center, we can get rid of ideas that hold us back, that don't serve us anymore, and choose a path that fits with our ideal life. We can reach this state of mind when our thoughts are not filled with anger, fear, or judgment. In order to be truly free in what we do, we need to learn how to separate ourselves from our thoughts and ideas. I believe that the way we identify with our thoughts is what guides us in the right direction, not the ideas themselves. It is up to each of us to decide what we want to associate with and what we want to let go of. Things must always flow through the mind. When this flow is interrupted, it can be bad for the mind's health. If we get rid of ideas that aren't helpful or necessary, we can let our unconsciously accepted vision, which is shaped by self-suggestion, play out clearly. We can then move towards our goals without stopping or being stopped, and our actions will be free to run. As we feel things, we need to pay attention to the messages our mind gives us through them. Before we can respond to something, we have to let go of all the ways we are connected to it. Just let it be, and watch how the change happens naturally. Through watching, we can use this method in different parts of our lives and see how the world changes to fit our vision. I'm going to give you an auto-suggestion to help you keep telling yourself this. As an outsider, I am my ideal right now. Pay attention to what shows up in your relationship with it, based on how you feel. By being aware of this, your attention will naturally and easily flow to everything that is ideally oriented from your vision. This will create a reality that is in line with your conscious goals. When this video is over, I'd like to leave you with one last thought. You have the power to make your life what you want it to be. You can easily change your reality to match your vision if you pay attention to your thoughts and feelings and let go of bad ideas that you identify with them. I hope that this video has inspired and pushed you to make the changes you need to make in your life to get what you want. Remember that every little step you take will help you reach your goals and be happy. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos like this. Please share the video with people who might find it useful. And don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts and experiences with these methods. Thanks for watching.